way.
It's
Means
gonna
that
take
Barry's not ready.
doing it.
I think one of us also might need to go over there and kill Barry's router.
Not me.
I'm
I'm
not so sure
streaming.
it's his router. How old is his router?
I don't know. I have no idea how old Barry's router is.
Anything because everybody
Hi,
keeps
Vixie.
cutting in and out, and if you can't make out what I'm saying, then that's exactly what I'm hearing from you, the same spotty audio.
I don't understand what's going on with your thing, Barry, but
Exactly.
Either you have the world's worst pipe, and by
There's
that I
Aaron.
mean bandwidth, or your
Mhm.
computer is just massively underpowered. And if you got your computer in the last 5 years, it shouldn't be. So it's, you know.
Isn't your computer a Windows 8, Barry?
That's probably half of it.
Nah, because my computer is a Windows 8, and I don't have that many problems. Or was a Windows 8, I should say. I upgraded it to 10 because I was smart and did it when they told me to.
I didn't. I can play a lot more stuff now.
Yeah, but it means that when Windows 8 becomes obsolete, I'm not going to have to spend all the money to upgrade it to 10.
We shall
So
see
I
here.
think you noticed that we've been teleported too, Aaron? You were in the center of town last time, remember?
No, we were next to this guy.
No, I remember in the center of town.
we were. Like, I can go back and check my previous stream if you want.
And I can check mine, and I was in the middle of town. I just glued the thing together.
Glued what
Okay.
thing together?
Okay, Lotro has a very interesting bug now, I've noticed.
What are you talking about gluing things together?
We got notes off the
The
monsters,
different
we glued them
pages.
together, and then we went over to deliver them, and then we stopped before we delivered them. At least that's where I was
6
left
pages,
off.
Oh,
8
I'm
pages,
at-
something like
I
that.
might kill the invading goblins.
That's where it is now, and I don't know. I don't remember getting that quest because there was never goblins here.
No, there wasn't. There was just the wolves. Like, this is where we logged out, though. I can go back and check my previous stream, and I will show you. Not now, of course, but this is definitely where we logged out. And unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to have Sarah tonight because I don't see her anywhere.
Ah.
Yeah, I know. it
Pretty sure
kinda
she
sucks.
crashed and burned.
She's still idle in Discord, but that just might mean she
That
passed
doesn't
out.
mean anything. It means she crashed and burned.
Yeah. It might mean that she's sitting there snoring on her keyboard. Huh. Apparently, I've done the festival quests on Bronwyn as much as I'm able to.
Okay, so let's do the intro then. I don't know if Barry's even going to be able to join us. Wow, my character is tiny compared to yours, and also very
You just
hard to
realized
see.
that now?
Yeah, I haven't played this game since we last played on Monday.
It's
Pinky and the
It was
brain.
easy to tell that you were very small last time.
Like, is this your only character, Matt?
I actually tried a guardian, and I also today when I found out about the update, I tried out a paladin.
So, is it actually different?
The
The starter area?
starter area, the stuff in the starter area is still the same, but the monsters have been completely changed. The quest line has been like cut in half.
It was already half to begin with.
They weeded out even more of them.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That boss fight we had with the demon towards the end of last time, that's been changed to a boss goblin now.
Huh,
What?
weird.
Yeah. Yeah, like everything got changed unless it's something for
Wait,
only the
are-
paladins.
When they do we have to go back now and redo, like, the opening quests?
Like I said, this isn't even the quest I was left on, Aaron.
Yeah.
I think they like changed where we were and they gave us a different quest to go maybe where we're supposed
I
to.
remember standing next to this person, but I don't know.
But then we went back to town. At least that's where I ended.
No, I didn't go back to town.
I
Me and
did.
Sarah logged out here. Alright, so let's go.
I could have sworn we went back
Of
to
course,
town.
we should probably do introductions. Hello, everybody. My name is Aaron Romeo Moon Burke. I'm Miss Tiny here. Miss Tiny and hard to see.
Very tiny.
And there's Mad Matt Winchell, and we are just teaming up for Echo of Soul.
And Barry's trying to join maybe eventually, depending upon whether or not his computer wants to let
I've
him
got a
log
wall
in.
of sound from the logos.
And
That doesn't really mean much.
I'm Randy Ronson McCulloch. I'm not really playing the game. I'm just here to make fun of those that are.
And of course,
This is any worse to the game from any of the other area games.
I didn't say it was bad. I said it was bland. And I would prefer to play Scarlet Blade, as fan servicey as that game was, over this, because at least it had an
That's the only
interesting.
thing that it had going for this fan service, because
No.
that's bland too.
It had an interesting plot. It had an interesting concept, and
Ugh.
you could have guns.
That's about
I
the only thing you
agree.
had for
The one thing I
sci-fi.
liked
That's
about
otherwise it's
Blade
full
is-
cookie cutter from there.
Oh,
I
wait,
liked
are we
about
not
that
allowed in
game-
there? Doesn't
The,
look
You
the
like
one
need to
thing
go
I liked
around.
about that game was it made it separate. The character was its own thing. It referred to you as the person that directed the character. You were the pilot of that robot. You gave
Was
it the
it-
missions.
Not
to
even
pull
a
it off.
robot, Barry.
It was
Wasn't
an
even a
android.
An android
Either
with
way.
anything, yeah.
More like a bioroid, but that's
Mm-hmm.
neither here nor there.
Yeah.
The fact that did make it semi-meta, which I liked. I
Uh-huh.
liked the fact that it
Yeah.
had guns, because I took the gunplay in class and I had a grand old time because the gunplay actually felt natural. You know,
Mhm.
unlike WildStar, where the gunplay actually felt kind of tacked on.
It's a level 6 quest, but
Yeah, I'm
Do you
trying to
actually
figure out
talk
how
to
we're
this-
supposed to
I
get
think
back
we
there.
have to-
Actually,
I think you just
No,
have to
Aaron,
talk to this person.
actually, no, before we talk to him,
Mhm.
let's see if we can walk around.
I think
Because
it's
we
all
don't have to
blocked
fight the
off.
wolves. And furthermore, boop.
Wait.
But no, I mean, my problem these
Hang on.
days is most fantasy MMOs just leave me with the feeling of blah.
Mm-hmm.
My
Yeah,
awesome
you've never been a
dog
fan of them.
of
I could
awesome.
tell you some more blog games than even this.
Well, the thing is, the games I find interesting, Matt, at least minorly interesting, enough to go back and play them, you're just like, no. I like Rift. I
Oh,
don't.
yeah, we
I
went back
had
through her, don't we?
it.
No.
It had a
It's this way.
We
broken.
did her a
Oh, it's
while
up
ago.
here. It's up here,
Uh,
Matt. Through this way.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's a side path. I'm not seeing one.
It had, yes, a broken storyline, but some of the plots on some of the areas were good, and some of them were mediocre. That still puts it a cut above most of these other cookie cutters thing, where the plots are
That's-
basically just boring.
That's where. Oh, this is where the demon field was, Matt.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to figure out how we're supposed to get in there. Because I know for a fact that that's
Yeah,
where
this is all cleared out
new
here.
continuation is.
I liked Perfect World International for about 20 to 30 levels, until everything got so much the same that it made me bleed.
Yeah, like even the music was grindy in that game. There were snippets.
game?
But you know,
Perfect
I
World
don't think
International.
I
Oh
could ever
god,
go
yeah,
back
this
to it.
map was way worse than this.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever go back to it. I liked it at the time
Mhm.
because I hadn't played much of these other games. I didn't start by playing WoW, so you know, and that makes us kind of rarities in the MMO world, where
Yeah.
WoW is like most people's first MMO.
Yeah, my first time.
Mine was Final
City of Heroes.
Fantasy 11.
Mine was City of Heroes.
Which was a completely different animal from any other MMO
I
out
don't think
there.
we can get
Played
through there,
differently.
Matt.
But we
That-
have to, because that's where the quest is taking us.
Well, I shouldn't say it was completely different. I mean, the attacks worked the same as just about every other MMO, but that's kind of almost a universal thing.
I have one new
Ex-
quest.
But
Enemy goblins.
City of
Let's
Heroes
take
was a
this
different
guy.
monster because it was never about grinding.
Helen's Call.
Actually, I see a gap, but I need to hop up here.
Oh. This person, apparently because we ran around for so long, we actually just...
You need something?
Hmm?
Doing
Well, no, he's had that marker for a while. We're
complete.
talking about the marker over his head.
So I'm just completing the quest for him, apparently.
The fact that this game's starting area takes fucking, you guys were at it for what, an hour and a half last time and you're still not done with it?
Well, we're kind of putzing around right now. Yeah, talk to him. Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
okay, yeah, that
And now
teleported
you're-
us where we
now
need
you're
to be.
inside. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I think this is actually taking us to where the quest is going now.
Yeah, we're just goofing around right now.
Well, this is technically the main quest, especially when we're taking pink things.
Pink things equal quest. Ah,
Send you
someone
to the
keeps.
ring.
Who? What? What the hell? I was teleported. Like,
Yeah,
in a
this,
bad
this
way.
is this is that mission that they changed now.
oh.
We have to fight the big goblin boss now.
And he can auto warp you. God, I fucking hate that.
Wow, there's like so many stuff here.
So
So
many.
friendly
Um,
NPCs that it's not really a challenge anymore.
Greetings.
Well, it's not even that, they really ganked the power level of that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's no longer a big demon.
Yay.
Too many
Level
people
7.
getting.
Level 7, I just got updated to that too.
I think they're sitting there going, too many people are wasting like hours sitting in the startup zone.
An
So
hour.
you guys are skewing their results.
Vixie
Yes,
says
that's
Vixie says Matt's just jumping into a wall, so don't expect much progress.
We're past that now. I was trying to get up to a ledge, but it wasn't working. So not until the forces of evil have been. Battle
that's
is
right.
not over
Lounge
yet.
leads. Lounge leads making developers think that their startup zone is too hard since God, I don't even know when we
I
started.
didn't think the boss was that hard last time. Talk to
No,
Goons.
we nothing's literally
Gotta
like
get to
stopped us in this game yet. If anything, we've been
It's
plowing
super
through it like
easy.
it's nothing.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying the fact that you're there. I'm saying that you're wasting all this time in the startup zone. They're going. These guys have been in there now for like 2 hours.
You could breeze
Well,
through
not
this in
even.
like half an hour. We've been trying to for one thing we have to like sit around and wait for Sarah and see
And then
if
we had to
she's
sit
gonna
around and
log
wait
on
for me to
and
finish
everything.
loading.
Yep, we gotta
And then
wait
followed
for
me
Barry to
around doing
load.
quests.
We were basically waiting for everybody else half the time to get caught up. Is this what
Ah.
we're going for? Occupy Nemos.
Yep. Get ready to teleport again.
Yay! Woo 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 woo! Wait,
So
there's.
so when you get
Cutscene.
the quest, it just teleports you to where the boss
You should
is.
watch the
This was
stream.
once the most peaceful town in Levens.
Cutscene.
Then the goblins appeared and started
And the
terrorizing
people didn't know how to change the dialogue at the bottom of the screen to fit what we were saying.
Please, Soulkeeper, we need your help. Our people are no match for these monsters.
Hmm.
So as I was saying earlier, oh, actually, she's still coming.
Yeah, I'm
There she
still
is.
loading into the game proper. Oh, everything's red.
So as I was saying, Aaron, you noticed how we had like weird demon things earlier? Those goblins you just saw in that cutscene were all the replacements now for those.
Oh, well, I mean, they look nicer. They look a little bit better.
Look a
little
little
bit
bit better,
more
and it
unique.
actually fit more with a early fantasy game anyway, fighting goblins instead of demons.
Yeah, fighting demons right away, that's kind of like.
It's a little bit odd.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Unless that's the whole game.
Yeah, unless it's the whole game, but I don't think that was the whole game.
If you're playing Demon Hunter the game and your good thing is to go out and fight demons, and you're
very
fighting
kind,
like
yeah.
little imp demons, then that's one thing.
Very serious village is burning, some are missing, food is almost gone. You gotta help us. complete. Talk again. Oh. Okay, so the last line of defense, that's actually the quest we're supposed to have in here. That we're supposed to get from him,
yeah,
I
because
think.
we were in a weird place.
Because yeah, we were told a different area and with a totally different quest, so they gave us this quest ahead of time and gave us the quest line to get here. So now we're finally here. Hello.
Hey, so you were jumping around for nothing. Hey, I got someone's.
Now you see, I could get there and be bored out of my gourd waiting for you guys. Or I could do what I'm doing now, go through Goblin Town having a grand old time beating the shit out of everything that moves.
You don't even know the beginning of beating everything that moves. Look at this place. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is pretty intense.
Not that it's hard, but it's a giant freaking town invasion. Gotta go this way. Gotta go fast.
Wait. Don't you have to, like... Loot? Loot! You're missing loot!
You got an option to. Also, that's another thing I noticed.
Can you turn
Looting
on
has...
auto-loot?
I don't know if there's an auto loot, but I did notice is that there's less gold and more equipment drops.
Oh.
Which is fine because we got enough inventory as is. Hey,
Yeah.
speaking of loot.
But that sounds like they're trying to skew it towards you running out of inventory space.
I was
so you
gonna
need
say,
to...
like, it sounds like they're trying to get us out of the inventory space.
Well, it's
Overflow
like
us.
literally equipment. If it's not something you're going to use, you have plenty of time before it stacks up high enough.
I mean, have they implemented lockboxes yet?
It's an
Nope.
Aria game.
I haven't encountered any.
I haven't either,
It's been all
actually.
it's all like cosmetic unlocks for stuff mostly, unless you want to buy a XP booster for some reason. Not that you need it.
No.
It's
No, I mean-
it's mostly, the game is mostly about getting you to end game as fast as possible.
And
I
then
hate-
playing
I-
and then
Subtitles
playing their
don't match
MOBA.
voiceover?
I hate games like that.
Well,
I
and especially...
honestly hate games where their entire point is, we need to get you to end game so you can, be awesome and PvP with others. So we're not going to worry about
Hunters.
plot and lower games, and we're just going to throw a whole bunch of shit together that's not going to really care. Because
I don't know. I like this goblin invasion. There's a lot of stuff to do, even as we're walking through it. A lot of stuff to do, as in a lot of things to kill.
Ollie, we've got a lot of killing to do.
Stand still so you can get murdered. Loot.
That's right, it should have been murdering. My bad. It's been a while since I've watched that opening to DC Universe Online. Might have to-
Also, really quick, Aaron, while we're over here, you're gonna want to push the V button.
The V?
Yes,
Ooh.
right next to the B and the C, in between the B and the C.
Okay.
So you notice that you were collecting souls now.
Yeah.
This is something that was introduced to me through playing my paladin earlier today.
Really? Because Sarah and I
So-
were messing around with this.
Oh, I didn't see anything of it in my other two characters I played.
Yeah,
I saw
Sarah and I
nothing
were
of it.
kind of messing around.
But I found it on my paladin, and essentially, when we're at one of those blue glowing nexus things, we can purify these souls that we collect, and then they go into one of the 4 places, and then we can either use, I believe it's control and 1 through 4 to use one of them to give us a bonus in fighting, or we can keep holding onto the souls to use for crafting later to get epic gear. Just FYI. Okay, here's our next guy. And plenty of goblins to kill in the way. Hi there.
Yeah, because, like, I knew... Because that's in John Burkhart's review, is that you don't always know, I mean, it's easy to overlook this.
Ding.
No, it's PvP. Okay.
I was talking about I'm so hyped. A teaser trailer just dropped for Sony PlayStation Medieval. Oh yeah, I've seen that a while back.
Mm-hmm.
That
Oh,
does
yeah.
look, actually does look interesting. I'm kind of interested.
Yeah,
Tom
I
Baker is narrating.
Really?
Yeah.
Again. Because he was
Sweet.
he did the narration for Medieval Reloaded
Next
back
trailer.
like I forget when that came out, but he was the narrator for that, so they decided to bring him back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Wolf was wondering that I saw it. I've seen tidbits of it. I heard about it. Sounds awesome. I have the PlayStation 1 game running around somewhere. I think it's in a box that I use for moving when I leave house for stuff for long periods of time.
Alright, so we got to
Matt finally
kill
looked at the chat.
Lord Killian.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking. I'm interested in that. I'm interested in the Secret of Mana.
The Secret of
compilation.
Mana remake. Oh yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably pre-order that in like February.
I believe it's actually coming to PC right away too.
I think so. I think it's the same with the Medieval one. It's being simul-released on Steam and PS4.
Really?
I believe
If
so.
they're gonna bring it to PC, then yeah, I'll hold back on playing the first one and just do the remake.
No, this would be the second remake because Medieval Reloaded was the first remake.
Oh, well, the modern remake. And
Yeah,
Aaron
let's
just
get
used
going.
her control button. Yep. Goblin slaying.
Invalid target.
Well, that we have in common. I'm just doing it on a completely different game.
Woohoo!
Ooh, what did I find? I found some armor.
Ah!
But yeah,
Really attack you right away.
I'm looking forward to the Secret of Mana one because I freaking loved that game.
I've played a little bit of it, but I never got to play a whole heck of a lot of it.
Oh,
so
I've
it'd be interesting to see the
beaten
upgrades.
it. I beat it because I played the hell out of it.
My buddy Mike played the hell of it. I saw some of the footage he took of it, essentially. So I'm not completely out of the loop, but I don't know the story.
Well, technically, it's weird because the story is actually the second in a series. Because I think the first one was Final Fantasy Adventure.
Yeah, I guess that was part of the Mana series. Yeah.
Yeah, that was it's part of the Seiken Densetsu series.
Mm-hmm.
And they just decided to make it part of the Final Fantasy series when they went to release it. And there was, I think, a third game that never made it over.
Yeah, there was a third one that was for Super Nintendo that never came over for some reason.
I had a ROM of it.
Yeah,
I
I've
know,
had
I
a
should mention
translated
it,
ROM
but
of
the
it,
fact
too.
that that was never, it was never released over here. I was just curious.
That
as to what
technically
it was
lands in a very gray area that no one can really do anything about, to be honest.
I was just curious as to what it was. I mean,
It looked
What
like an
the-
interesting
what the
game. I
plot
never
was.
played much of that one either.
Give me all your juicy XPs.
yeah, they
Think, what else?
apparently,
Actually, I know
fucked-
why I didn't play much of it at the time, because at the time we were busy with Soul Calibur 3, I believe. That's when we were like crazy into that.
I had it. I just wasn't really impressed with the play controls.
Well, that depends on your emulator at that point, mostly.
No, I just didn't. Not the emulator controls, the basic play controls of the game. It was not as fluid as its predecessor. They obviously, Final Fantasy at that point was going for a more cinematic feel, and they had taken a page from that book. And for me, that kind of affected the gameplay in a not good way. So I'm playing it, I'm like, this feels like nothing like the old Secret of Mana. Fuck it, I will call Secret of Evermore the sequel, and I'm fine with that.
Aaron from Game Grumps, nope. Although
game
we
is
at
called
times can be
Medieval-
grump and not so grump.
Okay. Vixie says the game is called Medieval Resurrection. Tell Matt to put his phone where he reads it more often.
I am, but we're also like flooded with goblins, so it's kind of hard to pay attention when I'm hacking things and trying to read the chat at the same time.
Alright, so we
Medieval
got Lord
Resurrection.
Kellen delivered to
Yep.
Captain Gant.
I'm sorry, but it's there's a lot going on the screen, and I can't just focus on chat the entire time. Believe me, I'd like to, but
Don't leave your archer behind, dude. I
you
mean, I
got
can
that
take it.
one.
Yeah.
Which mile should I import
go
to
down.
my palace? Anything? Oh, playing Tomodachi Life. I've never really played that much. I've seen Shield Chaos played, I think. It's a very silly game. I think it actually made him depressed because his girlfriend in the game didn't want anything to do with him in the game.
Let's see, is there anything else that's coming out in 2018 that I'm really interested in? And I'm thinking at the moment I've got a big nope on that.
Nothing that I'm aware of, but there's always something that'll come out of the pipeline, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. But I don't think there's anything in particular at the moment I've heard that's in development that I'm particularly interested in.
I'm not getting a lot of drops at all. Just a lot of XP.
Okay. Hey Gant, we're done.
Help a guy out.
Yes, we walked around, we found everybody and killed the boss. Good day.
Unlocked a new instrument. Loading, 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 loading.
Vines
Is
Lost played
it
it too.
always a sea of names? Kind of ruins the scenery.
Yeah. Is there a way to...
I don't think you can
Push the
turn
end
off
button.
names. Might
There's
be
gotta be
able
an
to.
option somewhere. Settings.
Floaty names on. Oh, now all of a sudden everything's all cheery and happy and go lucky. Jeez.
Not because we just walked around and saved all your candy asses or anything. UI. Is there floating names in the UI options?
I actually want to see
Display
some.
settings. NPCs.
Got the little checkbox for shortcuts during battle. Hide the tooltip. The checkbox is over in the middle. Show name, monsters, enemies. Show HP casting bar. Show distance.
Don't really need distance, don't need
You can
HP
turn
or
off
cast.
stuff.
Show chaplains, my character. Other characters, sure. NPCs, not so necessary, I don't think. Actually, I'll leave it on just because they don't do it very often. My character, show title, don't need to. Show name, sure. Show guild, don't need to. Other characters, just show me names. Yes, maybe show me guilds. NPCs, show name. Show my quest markers. Okay, there's a little less dialogue all over the place.
Monster show
Oh,
name.
it's so nice to be able to stand and move my legs without having to worry about the damn computer cord cutting out.
Yeah, let's hide guilds for now. I don't care about guilds.
I'm actually gonna turn off all names. I'll just be wandering around. You're gonna be my guide now. Gonna be
See,
my
this is
guide.
why I won't turn off names, is because it's clunky as... Oh god,
Oh,
now
you
I
still
just turn around behind me and I want to turn them off now.
Yeah. See you.
God, there's so
you
much
just
yellow
have to
text.
approach. See, you turn it off and then you approach, and you still get like the exclamation bar for like quests and everything,
Hello
and
there.
then they show you the
What
need.
can I do for you?
Goblin
Thank you.
Crisis. Accept. Track the Vigilante.
Actually, I need to change out my bow.
Actually, I need to go over here by the blue glowy
Wait,
thing.
do
I
I?
think we can do stuff over here.
I got the same bow from the same mission. What? Wasn't there supposed to be a better bow?
There we go.
Better bow? No. Apparently the game's just like, screw you, we're giving you the same bow you got from your last mission. What is this?
Was the last mission in the old version?
My characters top right NPCs so many. Turn off NPCs too. Low
Get
face.
items.
I
Hey, I
am
got a
so
ring.
tempted to turn off.
Get
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna
items.
turn off NPC names because I don't care about their names. Who cares about these people?
You care nothing. You suck.
Wait,
You
All I care is that they have
asshole.
an exclamation point over their heads.
Sweet. Hey, guess
I'm
what, man?
I'm sorry. We used to make fun of one of my one of my friends in the D&D game that we were in, just because, you know, it's like, God, you tend to look at everybody like 1 XP, 2 XP, 3 XP, 4 XP. Fuck you, you suck. Yeah.
That
Wait, how
was,
do I summon character panel?
Character panels P,
P. Okay, P for player. I need to look.
apparently.
How do I inspect something?
That was
Mouse
Jeff.
over it.
Yeah.
Unappraise. Use the appraise button in your bag. There we
Ooh,
go.
look at
Wait.
this. Got a new shirt.
Item appraisal complete.
Sweet.
Oh, kick-ass. Look at me.
Oh, god damn it. I didn't get a new shirt.
Got new gauntlets.
Vixie just... Oh man, you got all kinds of new stuff. I got a ring. I got a ring is what I got. And
I got a
apparently...
rock.
And now I can, what do you call it? Ride fast mounts. Have you got your fast mount thing? Ah, what's that?
Ride fast mounts?
Yeah, I got the I checked my mail. You should check your mail.
Probably should. And I got the exact same sword I already have. What?
You got a pet.
They must have changed
I
what
got a pet.
year you get. But yes, this is so much better. God, so much less
Wait, where's
brown.
my pet?
Thank you. Thank you, game.
Pet, please.
Finally. Mail. Mailbox right here. Get items.
I should probably go... Community character.
Get items. Ooh. Yeah, because also with the changes they added to the beginning of the game, Aaron,
Uh-huh.
they gave us mounts for free
Oh,
right at the way at the beginning. Like you don't even have to do a quest to get a mount.
You don't even have to earn your mounts.
Yep. Your
Yep.
basic mount just comes immediately
Yep,
supplied.
they just give it to you. They're just like, hey, you want a
Freaking
mount?
Monty Hall game.
You can now ride fast mounts.
What is satiety? Satiety?
Huh?
Satiety is full. You can't eat more food. Check your satiety before... Satiety.
Yeah,
Satiety. Like,
Yep.
satiate your thirst or your hunger.
Like you're satiated, you've eaten.
Eating food. What do you mean? Oh, when full. Okay.
Yeah, it just basically means you're full, only they're
So-
being...
You're full.
Alright,
you
so
don't need
they
to eat
actually
more.
kept
Stop
their
stuffing your
food
face.
buffs. They actually kept their food buffs in this, so I'm gonna eat food because I'm tiny and skinny and probably anorexic.
you do look very thin.
The opposite of being hungry, satiated.
It would be great. It would be great
Do
if
we
they
get to
actually...
execute this one? I don't know
I don't
anything.
know.
I don't believe you.
It
What
would
the-
be
I
very...
just talk to him.
What the
it would
hell
be
is
very
this thing?
interesting
Looks sickly.
if they changed your character's body type based on how often you ate food.
They've got a Christmas coin exchange shop. Actually, it's a Christmas coin exchange shop.
Oh yeah, so Aaron, you got the same bow, I got the same sword again too. We got screwed on weapons, but I got new armor. So
Insufficient level for this item.
Me. She sounds like Asuka. It's nice to know.
this
the
one has an
Christmas
exclamation mark
stores
though.
are-
Hey, Aaron, over
I
here.
don't see it. I don't see
Exclamation
anything.
mark on his head.
Merry Christmas. Oh, this is an event.
A Christmas
Quest.
event. Level 1. Christmas, you know, it's just like every year. Why do these people know about Christmas? I think this is supposed to be before Christmas was a regular thing.
Well, you know,
Anyway.
either that or a
You
completely
get a
different
speed
world.
buff. Cannot be used in battle. Snow
Hey,
falls and
cover,
move.
see, you can send some. See, I can send
Fine.
you somewhere bristling with fun activities. Say hi to Dill if you meet him there.
Ronaldo. Who's Dainty Dina? Do you see her any? Ah, no, don't do that.
Ah,
Monica?
got to Dainty Dina and travel to the Snowburbs.
Yeah, snowburbs.
The Burbs.
The burbs.
That was
I
a
don't know.
Tom
Oh,
Hanks
there's
movie,
there's a
wasn't it?
marker. Somewhere over here?
Wow, someone gets a sled!
Well, actually, talk to Dainty Dina again. The Dainty Dina is the weird thing we were just talking to.
Ah,
Wait,
Enjoy
they
the
call
Christmas
it.
party.
They call her
Yay!
Dainty Dina.
Yes, this weird marshmallow man thing with pointy
so we
ears.
need the names. Vixie
As
just
much as
has
I
his
hate
head in
it.
his hands. So we need the names. I mean, I'm okay. I'll just follow around the person who does have names. Oh, wow, this is kind of cool, except that it's killing my computer.
Yeah, I noticed you running in place for a while there. I'm pretty sure the ice tiger doesn't help your graphics any.
Well, Aaron just got a new graphics card.
No, I'm on the laptop.
He's on the laptop, but it's gonna chug.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Alright, I want my gift
Oh, this guy's even
Santa.
taller than me.
Because you don't have room for the game on your desktop.
Oh, you have to catch
Reward
Santa.
complete. I want my gift, Santa. What's this? Some kind of joke here? Have wrong, Santa?
Yeah, it's snowing
It's
over
not-
me. Now my graphics are chugging even more. Hey, look, it's a... What the hell is this thing? It's not a deer. That is not a deer. Am I in Gaia Online? I've been playing way too much ZOMG.
Runaway Rudolph. And it's a level 70 deer.
Level 70.
Well,
We can
I
take it,
rebooted.
Matt. We can take
After
it.
you, Aaron. After you.
Collect a gift from Santa. So we have to... Wait, we have to hunt down Santa.
You have to rob Santa of gifts.
Yes,
Curse
let's
you,
go.
fat man! Curse you!
Let's go rob. Let's go rob Santa. There's like this what is this over here?
I don't know. You
X?
see that red X?
Oh.
Because I see a red X.
I see a
yeah.
red X and I see a blue O. Oh, it's timed. It's timed.
Oh.
Where is he?
This way. Oh, now it's behind me. But, oh,
This thing?
one of these?
Gathering.
Currently unavailable. Dang you.
Wait.
Aha.
There's no way you don't want to throw this at Santa. Oh, sweet. So where's Santa? Where's Santa? I have to throw this at
Santa's
him.
found the trail. Look. It's a Santa
on.
Pori. It's not even real Santa.
And clicking the play button again.
There's a berry.
Yeah. I rebooted.
That took you a while.
Yup.
I'm going to cut him off at the pass.
Oh, meters. Okay, it's not timed. It's just...
Oh, dang it.
So this time it's off a fresh reboot. It wasn't sitting around for 4 hours.
Heck.
How do I... I'm clicking it.
Yeah, and it's making a marker on the ground that does nothing.
Yeah, I know.
What the heck is the point of this?
So are you supposed to, like, stand in an area?
Almost becoming to look like that.
By the way, Matt, if you're wondering why I'm here, it's because apparently dog shelters, their code for shy and quiet means physically abused. Bob's parents got a new dog,
Oh.
and they left it for an
I
hour,
see
and the
now,
thing
finally.
went berserk.
Hold
Ooh.
I mean, it like tore down a Venetian blind kind of berserk.
Get over here, you mother, you fat mother. You
So
fat
now,
mother clucker.
and now instead of going to game tonight, Bob had to sit home and
Here he
dog
comes,
watch.
here he comes.
And we couldn't go up there and game with him because they figured that they really shouldn't have strangers around the dog until it's used to things. So, yeah.
Yikes.
God damn it. I hate this so
I
much.
think I figured it out. I'm gonna wait and see here in just a moment. Eat that, fat man! Oh, no! Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch.
You know,
Get back here.
that's just more fuel for why I'm a cat person. A traumatized cat will just hide under the bed and shake. It wants to be alone by default.
Turn off
So
NPC.
cheery.
Both got screwed. Need the target? Yeah, that's essentially what we're doing, Vixie. Trying to figure out where I last left off. Yeah, we're essentially leading the target, just waiting on the tracks. I'm gonna get closer. I need to really lead him, apparently, because it takes a while for that animation to work.
I know.
Okay, you fat bastard, I read your book. Damn it!
Oh, I've got one left.
Gotta go to the snow piles there. Gotta go to the snow piles and collect more.
God damn it.
Need the Vixie face palms. You try and do it, you're so
A
good
present
at
dropped.
this.
I didn't collect the present. Oh my god, Barry out of nowhere. You don't have like 3 FPS.
I'm
Yeah,
looking at the EOS
Dang
loader.
it.
Oh, white screen, black screen.
Yeah,
I didn't
Barry.
even see my present. Where was the present? Oh, there is it there? That's gotta be it. Son of a bitch.
I
Don't you
think this.
disappear on me.
I think this thing is eating system resources like Tic Tacs on those of us on laptops.
What a surprise! An Aria Games game is not optimized?
Hey, it's giving
Got
it's
it.
giving me it's giving me even less reason to play it now because laptops are all I have.
Son of a bitch, I almost
There
had
we go.
him.
I have 2.
On the bright side, I can
Two
hear the actual
presents.
chat while the logos play.
Ooh! Final present is over here, apparently.
Select server. Click.
Yes! Get all my presents! My precious, precious presents!
Barry, never try
Dang
to
it.
stream by yourself.
Yeah, I know.
That would kill your computer dead.
I know. And select character. Game start.
A box belonging to Dilly. So wait, do we have to return these to Dilly then, huh?
Yep, apparently this
Screenshot mode
version
is
of Snow
Control
of Santa
P.
Claus is an asshole.
Wait, can we open these?
don't think so.
If you want to get a screenshot, Control P can do it in the game.
No, you cannot right-click on them and steal someone else's presents for yourself.
So if you want to get a good
You-
thumbnail,
Hey, I can
Control
actually
P
see my
does it.
character.
Mother.
And I'm in the game.
Alright, so where to now? Deliver a
Good.
gift to Dilly.
Can someone please add me to
No,
your
no.
team?
There, I found Dilly.
Dang it.
Found it. Over here. The plump
Barry,
little
I
thing.
don't even think I'm in a group with Aaron. We
Yeah.
just kind of naturally.
Oh shit,
followed
yeah, that's right. We
around.
never got into a group, did we? Should probably do that.
That's probably where half our
Right.
problems
In
are.
fact, Barry, I don't think you're even on my friends list. So what is your name?
It's the same thing I use everywhere. KHZHAK.
I'm leading this thing so long and it still runs past the target before I can even throw the damn thing.
Friend added.
Friend added. Invite to party.
Oh, yeah, except.
Sweet.
What the hell?
What?
I literally only got to see him for like half a second and then he suddenly goes speeding past.
Huh, weird.
Is anyone supposed to hit this asshole?
I got him apparently 3 times, but Vixie had to point out that the presents were on the
Get
tracks
items.
because
Cool.
they don't really make them shimmer or anything. I mean, you can interact with them eventually.
Permit.
What does this look like? Oh! Oh my god!
Llama.
I love it!
I've
doesn't
tried
look
going the
like it
opposite
belongs
way,
in this
Vixie. I've
game, but-
tried everything I can to try and get around this guy and not cut him off, and every time it's impossible to hit him. Even though the attack should go right through him.
Look at my new little kitty! He's so happy! He's just smiling.
Ah, damn it! Mm. Fuck it, I'm stealing someone else's present. Nope, won't
That's
let me.
what I think. That's wait. No, you can. Huh. You might be
No.
able to.
If they take too long, maybe.
I want my gift, Santa.
And the game
So
crashed.
he must have wanted. Oh, God damn it, Barry.
Barry,
Your game
it's
seriously
official.
just
You need to
crashed.
just give up at this point. You're not getting into this game and talking to us at the same time. I really honestly think you need to decide on one or the other, and then maybe come back to it.
Wait, this was a kid who didn't realize, like, there was obviously bad. Stole presents from Santa, and then once he got the presents, was like, "Oh, I knew I didn't do anything wrong."
There, I finally hit him.
And we count them on my fingers, complete. Jeez. All right, so let's see what's in this gift. Do we want to see? Oh. Njord's blessing.
I always throw away before he gets there, Vixie. He still manages to outrun it.
Blessing lasts for 3 hours. Oh, it's basically a attack buff.
So I logged in, I accepted the
Oh,
group
God.
invite, I checked my mail, I got the new mail I got, I learned the fast mount thing, I put a new mount on my hotbar, and the game crashed. That's literally all I did.
Barry, you're officially done. It's dinner.
But give me one more shot.
Lasts for 3 hours, including
You're-
time spent offline. So generous, are you? You're so generous.
Come on.
That's not unusual for an Aria game either.
I
Ooh.
know. It's not. It's not.
He's
well,
a turd.
I think Lotro is one of the few games that doesn't include time spent online.
There are other places where I've had that kind of stuff where where buffs and stuff were only online time.
Someone
This
left the
cat is
present on the
just-
tracks.
Way too happy. This cat. You should see my cat.
God
Matt.
damn it.
I take it these are supposed to be like Santa's elves. Wait, why are Santa's elves getting presents?
These aren't Santa's elves. I don't even know what these things are. They're just literally
Whoa.
walking marshmallows.
Ouchies! That hurt.
All right.
Why is this
so-
one in a Riddler costume? It's poor Riddler. That's his name. Literally, poor Riddler.
Wait, it's a guy wearing a green morph suit that's covered in purple question marks.
I'm inside.
Either
You
that or
can't-
the green three-piece suit with the bowler hat.
Oh.
You gotta remember, the Riddler had multiple costumes, Barry. Not all of them are Jim fucking Carrey.
They should be though.
No, they shouldn't be.
The campiest Riddler since the original live-action TV series.
Yes, I agree
Yeah.
with that. But at that point, I was more accustomed to the
Animated series.
animated series, more cerebral. You know, that's the whole thing when I think about that versus a lot of stuff. The animated Batman the Animated Series was a very cerebral cartoon. I mean, it
treated
gave
kids like they knew better as compared to the movies that were made for adults that were like.
Do you want to build a snowman?
How about no and I kill you? Are you kidding me?
Hey, come on. They don't call it that, but Lotro has the "Do you want to build a snowman" too. Heck, there's even a deed for it. For building one snowman of each kind.
I get to make a snowman now, I guess.
Like
Oh,
I
so it's
missed you by a
basically-
split second, you son of a.
It's basically they're well. We've got
Oh,
some
I'm back
snow.
in the game and still in the group.
And I give Barry about 10 seconds.
We'll find out.
So this is basically just a hunt for like snowman stuff.
So, how do I find you on the mini map?
I think you need to be here, Barry.
You actually need to be in the game.
I am.
He is in the game. He needs to be here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's still in the startup zone.
Matt
God,
will never beat this quest.
some-
Vixie's
I'm
crying.
in the Brea
Because
Forest.
someone else is also interfering!
Wait, let me click the
Wow,
map.
Matt sounds like he's on the verge of rage quitting.
If the fucker isn't, like, literally
That's
racing at
speed.
just the right time to stop before I hit him or race past before I can hit him, someone else is also interfering and causing him to go faster.
Oh, I didn't know you could cause him to go faster. Jeez.
Oh, yeah. And it's really fucking annoying.
What part of the map are you in?
We're not on the map, Barry. We're in like.
We're in the Christmas event, Barry.
Yeah, we're in the Christmas event.
Is that Helen's Call?
No.
Where's the
No.
Christmas event?
We're in the Pori Snowburbs.
How do I get
oh,
to the
that's
Christmas event?
stupid. You just collect stuff from the snow piles.
There, son
You
of
don't
a bitch.
actually. It's not like Lotra at all, where you have to find a hat on here and find an acorn out in the forest and go over here.
I'm not making it harder than it needs to be. Vixie, I'm literally, I'm trying to time this because there's no way to actually properly time this. And every damn time something, either the son of a bitch stops, or he speeds past faster than I expect, or someone else interferes and causes him to race even faster. How the hell are you supposed to counter this? There's no way to counter it. And I'm up to here with it.
Alright, so I've got the snow.
Maybe
it
you're right.
wasn't-
I literally walked around the little village I was in, added you both as friends, and it crashed.
Eat a snowball! Freaking finally.
Well, times like this is where you only really fail when you stop trying to get back up there.
Barry's just gonna keep going. I cannot find twigs. I found charcoal, hand-shaped twig, and I need to find long carrot.
Who the hell am I supposed to talk to? Okay, over here.
Do I just keep digging through the snow piles? I should probably, yeah, it looks kind of like it.
So who did you talk to get into the Christmas event?
The Christmas event guy. He's just there in town.
Which town?
The one that you get to after the starter, I don't know, Barry. You're just gonna have to look around. They're like little round white things. They're supposed to be Santa's elves, but they're like these.
Marshmallows.
They're like marshmallow people,
Oh my gosh.
basically. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you just basically dig through the snow piles for this stuff.
So you're basically making a snowman out of the remains of other people's snowmen.
They're
That's
not even
kind of morbid.
cannibalized snowman.
That's kind.
Vixie's very happy that you got. Oh, hey, there's a boss that showed up.
So for anyone out there that
wasn't
wants to
invited.
play Echo Soul, I'm using a Hewlett-Packard computer that had factory installed Windows 8 on it. I upgraded to Windows 10.
Oh, there we go.
So
boss.
if you have a laptop like that, your laptop may act like this if you try to play Echo Soul.
While running
not saying-
Discord.
I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying it may be this bad. So, if you gotta play a game, maybe think about a different one. Something that's easier for your computer to run. Just saying.
My ears.
Area, if you can make your game less resource intensive, yes, by all means, please do so. That would
They're
help
not
me
gonna
out.
bother if they're freaking Aria games. This game is technically considered to be an open beta, as I think all Aria games are.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's code for, you know, if it doesn't work, we don't care. As long as we get some of your money.
No, they're going for free to play, but we're not liable. Because I think Scarlet Blade never left open beta either, because they just were like, yeah, whatever. I only keep bringing Scarlet Blade up because it's the only other Aria game I've ever played. And I'm trying to remember how we got into that one.
I heard about it.
I'd already played it.
I
and
think it
someone else
might have been
brought up
Bob.
I think it was Bob, yeah.
Yeah, when someone else brought it up, I'd already played it, so I was just like, oh yeah, I already played this thing.
Back when Bob
Yeah.
was on his MMO kick.
Back when he played other things besides Rift, you mean?
He doesn't even play Rift all that much.
Yeah, well, that's because he doesn't have a lot of time. Bob is one of these people that can't say no to putting stuff in his
So-
social calendar.
Wait,
calendar.
what was the point of killing this boss? There's no like loot drop or anything?
I think it was part of a quest, and we weren't in the quest. So that was a waste of our efforts. Yay, team.
Because I think he has like tabletop
that
games
anniversary?
going on like 3-4 times a week. He's got Hero Clicks once a week.
Is he still in Hero Clicks?
Oh yes.
Okay, look for marshmallow
Hey, I
dudes.
can finally make a snowman.
I mean, I'm in game with him 1.5 times a week normally. When stuff's not canceled.
Marshmallow dudes.
You're still looking
Oh,
for
God.
the
Message received.
I just got the Riddler thing.
There's Iona.
Hey, look, there's a present on the tracks.
So which one is it? Is it the spandex suit or is it the suit and bowler?
It's Buller. Although it looks like it could have been a spandex suit with the bowler hat for some reason. So it's a mixture of both.
So that might be comic book Riddler.
Maybe.
Because even in comic books, he had multiple costumes, depending on, you know, which era. That actually might be 60s Batman Riddler. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that
So
kind of
many
is.
snowman parts. Finally got that.
It's a green. It looks like a green sweater with black pants.
Man, this is just a bunch of grinding snow piles. I got my carrot.
Wow, even their Christmas event is grindy.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Alright, so I actually need 4 of those twigs. And
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing.
oh my god. What are you doing? Which quest are you
I don't know.
on?
I'm the Riddler thing. I don't even know.
Best RA games ever. This boss's name is Sorian.
Okay, there we go. I finally figured it out.
What?
I'm supposed to stand in the circles.
I don't know how many, like, pieces of coal I'm supposed to have. It looks like 3 per snowman? Jeez, I'm gonna be grinding this for, like, forever now.
Welcome to a Korean MMO.
Even their winter
Brian
events are
skates
grindy.
no.
Come on. Aw, damn it, no! Quick, I need snow piles! Snow piles! Oh, wait.
And Vixie said that this is a little bit of an older post, but Vixie said that the boss looked like a Tor, and I'm like, more like Krampus. Didn't have a Minotaur face. Yeah, the
Krampus.
instructions passed by so quickly you got like half a second to read a paragraph.
Krampus,
originally
when
from
the
Italy.
holiday spirit is
No.
meant to induce fear and sadness.
Krampus from when all adults thought kids needed to be scared into submission.
Yup.
They don't?
I built 1 snowman so far.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an efficient way
Oh my
to
god.
keep them under control.
Hey, do you know if Krampus
good.
is a Grimm creation?
I don't think so.
No, it's a traditional.
I think it's long before Grimm.
His name is Soranus,
You can
so
afford
if you
to
actually
just
say it,
scream
it
at
says
them, right?
Soranus. Jeez, that's so bad.
So, in other words, that had to be the U.S. devs.
Yeah.
In fact, this whole thing is probably U.S. devs, because what do the Koreans give a crap about Christmas?
Yeah.
Some Koreans
True.
do. I mean,
Some
a lot
Koreans,
of
but
this,
it's mostly a Western holiday, and
you know,
in
you
Asia,
still
it's
see it-
celebrated very differently from how it is here
Yay.
in the Western world.
Mm.
You see little bits and pieces of that in like anime, where you realize that they're celebrating
what am I
it, but
supposed
they're
to
doing
do
it.
with this? The Riddler.
You're
stand
supposed
in-
to go up to the door, he opens up, and he talks to you, and you have to answer a question by standing in the circle for X for no and circle for yes.
Oh,
And it's a yes or no
okay.
question
Like, I
it
stood
gives
in
you.
this- I stood
If
in
you
the
get
circle.
and if you get right, you get a point. You have to do it 5
Oh.
times correctly.
Jeez.
And I just got told to come back to the store again.
Wow.
And a lot of these questions are obvious, but not, some of them aren't so much. Let's see what you got this time.
Is that
Rodolph
all
the
like
Resident
game
of-
trivia and stuff?
Like, how do I even activate them? I don't think I can.
Oh, I took too long to get into the circle. Dang it. That way for him to go back in again. There we go.
So wait, you can actually interact with some of these, huh? Oh, invade people's
Ugh.
houses.
Excuse my yawning. It was a long day today. They ramped up my physical therapy today.
Mm.
Still putting my ass on a treadmill, but
Oh, nope, it was a fur originally. Okay.
they upped my duration on the treadmill, so I did less reps, but I did them longer, and that really kind of pulled it out of me. The thing is, when I'm in PT, they do that. I'm like, fuck yeah, because it's I pull the martial artist mentality. Do it till you hurt, and then do it a bit more.
Yeah.
Can I go inside here?
Yay!
And then the very second I'm done, and I'm
finally done with this quest.
I'm sitting down on cooldown, my body just goes, lead. My whole body feels like it's made of lead.
According to Vixie, Krampus is all over Secret World Legends right now.
Yeah. Well, Krampus has been trendy of late. Like the last 3-4 years, it's been big. Before
Pretty
that,
much.
I never even heard of him when I was a kid.
I blame Colbert for getting people to notice.
I've only noticed him because I used to read up on folklore. It's an old kind of.
I've always been big on mythology myself, so yeah, I know what that's like.
Yeah, Christmas folklore never really did anything to me, so...
Well, this wasn't just Christmas. It was basically elves and spirits, I think. I had a book on them. How do I even get him to come out? Do I click on a certain area here?
What, you mean the Riddler guy?
Yeah.
You right-click on his door, Aaron.
I can't. It's not opening.
Are you going to the door with the marker on it?
Oh, wait, no. Yeah? I'm like 1 meter in front of it.
If you're on top of the door that you're supposed to be looking at, you should be able to mouse over it, and you should see a gear on your mouse, right-click, and it'll open.
Nope.
Or hit F.
Don't
The
see
F
anything.
option also shows up.
Don't
Then I
Sure
don't
you-
know what you're doing.
You sure you didn't finish it?
I didn't do anything. I never even got a chance to speak to him. I've never actually seen any of his riddles.
Did you turn off his dialogue boxes, Aaron?
No.
He is an NPC.
Nope.
You turned off all the options, then you might have turned it
dialogue
off.
boxes for everyone else.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh great, here's the do you want to build a snowman quest.
Have fun with that
Do
one.
you want to grind a zombie snowman?
Oh yeah, man.
I mean, that's just kind of creepy. You don't really do that. You don't build a snowman from the remains of previous snowmen. It's just kind of creepy.
Wrong door. Oh,
Shrunk-
that's the door. It's the
shrunken
one with the O and the
snow.
X, but yours looks different than Matt's. Huh. I don't know. Like, I keep right-clicking on it, and it'll take me inside, but there's nothing inside.
No. When you right click it, the door opens, so you need to wait a few seconds and the Riddler guy pops up, Aaron.
Nothing. I'm not getting anything. Like,
Unless someone else is clicking it,
Nope, there's no one else here.
then your game must be bugged because he should be popping out if you're still trying to do the quest.
Was there, like, is there an NPC that you picked the quest up from?
Yeah. What, you don't have the quest?
I
You're
don't
trying
know.
to do it and you don't have the quest?
Who do you
Aaron!
pick it up from?
One of the little guys around the big center tree.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the snowman guy. Oh, this guy? Don't tell Scrooge. The party crasher. Oh, that's the co-op one.
I'm running around all over and I can't find these marshmallow guys.
Barry.
Search
You're
for
barely stable for
firewood and
5 minutes,
secretly
Barry.
light
You're not gonna
fire.
fight them in 5 minutes.
I found Gund and there's a locked gate behind him, which I guess I gotta complete the quest to open the gate to get further south. But I can't find.
Oh,
I'm guessing you haven't done that quest.
Barry, silly thing. Okay, Barry. First and foremost, he's got a big pink marker over his head, right?
Not Gund. He's a yellow question mark. I
Man,
didn't see
need
any
to
pink
sell
markers.
Stuff. I'm already full up on
Because
inventory
that
space.
sounds like you're way behind, Barry.
Which I kind of suspected.
Because Gunt is like the starter area guy, unless you raced way far ahead and found him again. In which case, you really need to backtrack a lot. One of the two.
No, I fought Lord what's his name, and they did like 2, maybe 3 other quests.
Huh.
Did you went into the area where the goblins were fighting, right? The big goblins
Item destroyed.
village invasion? If no, then you went the wrong way, Barry.
Item
I
destroyed.
didn't see any goblins.
So in other words, Barry's
You went the wrong way, Barry.
Item
In other
destroyed.
words, Barry's being Barry.
Well, I can't find a way out of the area I'm in, aside from talk to Gund. Maybe I am in starter area Gund.
Yes, that sounds like you're in starter area Gunt, Barry. It sounds like you got yourself lost. Now you need to follow the quests until you get
Item
out.
destroyed.
Because,
Ah.
yeah, the starter area has completely changed since last time you played.
Freaking.
Item destroyed.
Didn't I say that like half an hour ago?
Well, yeah, it's just I thought I was out of the starter area. I thought once I fought Lord what's
So
his
this
name.
is where we go into.
No, Barry, you need to... From fighting Lord What's-His-Name, you get a quest that takes you over to a village that's
Oh,
being
jeez.
attacked by goblins. You go through the village, you do a couple of little missions in there, you fight the Lord guy again, bounce his happy ass out, then you turn the quest into the final guy. He then teleports you to the fixed up version of the village, and then when you're there, you can find the marshmallow guy and you can come to the Christmas event.
Okay.
Oh man,
That explains
why won't
it.
you let me in? I need to get inside.
Now the other problem is my game likes to keep crashing after only 5 minutes, so I don't know. I deleted about like 2/3 of the stuff I had downloaded on Steam. I uninstalled. I've got like 60 gigabytes free, so my disk space shouldn't be an issue for memory. It's just, I think it's the actual memory I have installed that's the
wait,
issue.
why do I need so much stuff? Do I need like more coal or something?
Ouchies.
What? Why do I need so much stuff?
I can't get
Okay.
inside. What the hell? I'm supposed to secretly get inside. I don't know how to do that.
I thought I was out of the starter area. That's my problem.
You're neck deep in it and you're going in the wrong direction.
Wait, is it up there? Climb up this. No! I can't even get inside Scrooge's house.
There, I
the
built
door,
your
my
snowman.
look's stuck. They all look the same to me
And-
now.
We'll be right back with God damn it, Barry, subtitled Herding Cats, after this one more attempt to log in.
God damn it, Barry.
See, I've got F.
Barry, god fucking damn it. I mean, seriously, you should just get that emblazoned as, like, you know, on a card.
Oh, wait,
Hi.
do I have to sneak?
Hi, I'm god damn it. There we go. We're gonna introduce you from now on as god damn it Barry Goldberg.
How do you bring up, social actions?
Heck, we should make sure that there's a hashtag going. Hashtag god damn it Barry.
Well,
Damn it.
with that being said, though, it is now 11 o'clock. And me and Aaron just spent most of our time here just running around circles doing random quests for this
Yeah,
holiday
I'm like
event.
stuck on this one quest, and it really kind of makes me mad. Like, I
Well-
can't get inside Scrooge's house.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't even have the quest, and I'm kind of, at this point, just ready to give up on the Christmas event here anyway. It's nowhere near as good as Lotro's.
By the
Yeah.
way,
Just gonna
But-
slam that right down.
by the fucking way, the
Mhm.
Lotro Christmas event becomes even more epic when you have legendary items. Because
Oh.
each one of those Christmas quests gives out ass loads of legendary item XP.
Oh, here.
Oh.
I bet when you're even higher, when you're above 75, they give out legendary mount XP too. So you're running around doing absolutely crap all, because they're all easy little tiny quests, and you're getting. I had to upgrade 4 or 5 weapons. I'm just sitting
So
there.
you heard it here.
Yeah,
the...
this quest is bugged because I'm picking up firewood and it's not ticking off. You're supposed to have like 3 firewoods.
This place is bugged, and then the mechanics stink. Meanwhile, back at Lotro, Randy's having a grand old time.
Yeah,
We
he's
should have
like,
just
"You
stuck with
should
the main
join me."
quest.
We should have never left Lotro.
I'm just sitting here in Goblin Town. My helmet's yellowing out. My shoulder pads are yellowing out. My cape's yellowing out. I'm sitting here just killing goblins by like 24 go and going.
I don't know how to sneak in this
And
game.
I'm only
There's
doing
no sneak.
and I'm only
Unless you
doing
got
that
some
because
sort of
I'm
temporary ability.
I'm only doing that because I'm waiting for the Christmas timeout on my hunter, so I can go do the quests again and gain a buttload of legendary item XP.
I bet you it's this thing. Can I get out of here? I want out. I want out. I want out of this place.
Yeah.
Where's the exit?
We've gotta get out of this place.
That's what I'm gonna do.
How are you getting
Ow.
out?
I thought that was a portal. It wasn't a portal, apparently. Oh, that's you. That's what that dollar marker looking for was.
There's no
So
escape from this place.
In reality, the whole thing is actually a giant prison.
Help!
Our game
Help!
is like you're never getting out. Oh wait, there's a portal right behind him.
It doesn't work.
Damn it!
Welcome
Oh my
to
god, what if we can't leave this unless we've completed a certain amount of quests?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna kill myself and just play my paladin from now on. Congrats! Bye-bye!
Actually, can I
Cause
sneak?
suicide is painless.
Can I sneak? I don't think I can sneak.
At least when you're on an MMO character, suicide is painless.
Yeah.
Help! Where's an exit? There's gotta be an exit.
Yeah, there's nothing that even tells me whether or not I'm putting in the right emote.
So, Aaron comes home from work today. It's like, ooh, I've got time to play Lotro. Nah, I'm too tired.
Yeah, I slept for like 2.5 hours. I'll have time to play Lotro tonight. I've got energy for it.
We want to do that after the stream. I'm trying to get out of here. That's gonna be the end of my stream. Help!
And I
Why is this sparkly?
I can join you guys
Ah,
on
I
that,
found
but I need
something.
to actually get dinner first.
Uh-oh.
Because when Aaron went to sleep, it's like, well, I'm not going to sit there and try to clean the oven and make a lot of noise
What
while
the
Aaron's trying to
hell?
sleep. So I'm going to
What?
go take a nap.
What'd you find, Aaron?
Oh my god, and I still can't get past him, and I can't complete my quest.
Uh-oh.
I still can't get past Scrooge to get over here. Like, it's not even showing that I've picked up 6 stacks of firewood, and I still haven't done it. Like, it's not ticking over. At all.
Welcome to the grind, baby. You're gonna
No,
fry.
welcome to the glitch, baby.
Oh, is this it?
I think Jim Croce said it best when he said, "Don't you know that I gotta get out of here?" And that's all I'm singing because copyright strikes are a thing.
Actually, they can't copyright infringe you if you're singing it.
They can't copyright your singing. They can copyright it if you have like the exact instruments and everything else playing.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're acapellaing it, you're good.
Where are you?
Why?
man?
That's why I have no qualms about singing lyrics to stuff, because no, they're not gonna kill me for that, because I'm not freaking.
As he goes to every house looking for a way out, there's gotta be a way out of here.
Attica!
I'm checking.
Attica! Attica!
I am becoming a Velociraptor. I'm testing the fences at every corner that I can find to try and
See,
escape
I'm not
this
the only
place.
one who can't get in there. It's bugged for everyone. I'm abandoning this. Abandon. Yes.
Mandy.
But that's fine. How are you going to get out of the Christmas zone? Come on, say it with me now. Attica! Attica! Attica!
I see Matt running ahead.
It's gotta be an exit somewhere.
Actually.
Actually, what am I doing walking?
No, no, there's no exit. You're here forever and ever.
Reroll 2,
And
never come back here again.
Actually.
And ever.
I'm a giraffe.
And ever. So on the next
Actually-
live stream, Aaron and Matt re-roll their characters to get out of the Christmas zone and start all over.
Actually, we could do that in like an hour outside of the stream.
Yes, I know, but would you?
I already got Paladin. She's already right where we need to be.
For me, I mean, all you're doing is layering incentives for me not to play this piece of shit.
Don't
This
do the Christmas
giant-
special. That's all I'm gonna
Their
say.
giant floating piece of Gosum.
There is no fence to
You know-
escape. Come on.
I
There's gotta be
Goblin
somebody I can
Town.
even talk to.
Goblin Town and Lotro was the first time I played this game and I didn't feel like a butt monkey. I felt awesome. Because I walked in here by myself on my
What?
hunter and just
Did I
proceeded
skip?
to.
I might have escaped.
Where are you? Where'd you go? How'd you get out?
Don't know where I went. What the hell is this? I escaped, but I don't know where I went to.
Where is this? It's a black void.
It's the cutscene.
Matt has been sent to cutscene hell. The endless, eternal cutscene. Oh my god, I just had a perfect description on another part of another level of hell, the endless cutscene.
No, that's Metal Gear Solid 2.
No,
you'll
even
find-
that technically had an ending.
After you sat there for an
It's your
hour.
first time in Ignia?
No,
I don't even know
no.
how you got out, Matt. What did you do?
I
Actu-
talked to the elder-looking guy, and he sends you to Ignia. I have no clue where Ignia is.
Here, hey, hang on. I'm about ready to join you. Because he's the one that sent me on that stupid Scrooge quest. The giant marshmallow dude with the
Okay,
weird
it's like
mustache,
way,
right? Go to Ignia.
it's like way northeast of where we originally were, I think.
Talk to the older one.
No, that's where
Alright.
Barry is. Okay. Actually, no,
Okay.
Barry should be somewhere near where we were.
Hang on.
We need
hang on.
a. Wow, how do we get back
rescuing
down there?
Nemos.
Cutscene.
Behold, Ignea, the grand capital of Celestia, and ancient magic courses through this sprawling city. People flock here to visit the Ignea chapter of the Soul Keepers and see the airships hovering over the city. The marketplace is another popular attraction. Exotic pets, powerful mounts, precious jewels, and rare delicacies can all be had
Fuck
here.
you, little bastards.
Whatever your heart desires,
Goddamn
you'll
little
find it in
marshmallows.
Ignea.
Nikea. Just totally not anything like IKEA. Wait, I'm over here, man. I'm loading in now.
No, it's that merger of what happened when Nike bought IKEA.
Alright, so F10.
So now they sell build your own shoe kits.
So apparently this is the fast mount. So what's the difference between this and F12?
I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't seen a difference.
I
At least
see
they
a
haven't
difference either.
blatantly said anything.
Wow, this messes with you. This glass overlay. There's gotta be teleports. You know what? There's gotta be
I think this person might be
teleports.
the teleport. I don't see like normal teleports either.
What person? I don't see a oh, there's a person.
The little person right
I'm
next to
sorry,
me, Aaron.
It's brown. It's brown. Everything's brown. And I
In the
still,
world around us is brown.
I still have my names turned off. Remember? I don't even know where our old quest had us. Goblin Crisis, Track the Vigilante. I don't even know where. Well, it was Nemos. So where the hell is Nemos?
Starter area, I guess, because that's where I was.
That does not help, Barry.
Doesn't help, Barry.
Talked to a dude, killed one goblin, crash. I stopped even mentioning all my crashes. This is like the 8th time I've loaded the game.
Oh, damn. I was gonna say
Nemos,
after my
yeah,
review.
Nemos Town is where we want to get to.
Yeah. I was going to say Barry, if he was still in our team, we could probably track him down that way. Oh,
Not necessarily if he's in a starter instance.
Yeah.
Till Sunset Heights, Carter Plains, no.
Which I bet when I log into the game, I gotta go back
God,
in,
this is
then see the
terrible.
cutscene again.
No. Northern Stairs, no. Soulkeeper, no. No.
They don't even.
Southgate. Clock Tower. I think Southgate might be our best bet. I think we might be forced to walk,
Oh,
to be
God.
honest with you. Because there's like no teleportation as far as I'm aware.
Sail to the Southgate. Wow, that was like teleportation magic. Agnia Plains. And a clone of the young man we were just talking to. Where are you, Matt? Did you teleport to?
I decided to walk, and yeah, you could literally just walk there.
Oh. Hopefully I didn't spend any
It's
money.
literally
not
the
that
Southgate
matters.
where we need to go to get out of here.
It's by Aurora and Levens.
I know where I'm going. I looked at the map.
I can't
Heading
even
that way now.
see.
I'm almost to Southgate. I see the mount thing over here.
Levens, okay, so Levens Aurora. That's the hidden cavern.
Alright, about to hit Southgate. I'm at Southgate. Oh, there's the little balloon outside. I guess
be
you're
right
right next
back.
to it. Yep.
Just gotta be a Matt.
World's crappiest mall.
Brea Town. Brea Forest, okay. And Nemos Town. Goddamn.
Yeah, this guy just teleports us around the big city. It doesn't even take us anywhere we're actually trying to get to. We have to literally walk back.
Yay. Ruined altar. Huh?
Fail.
Yep. I am not liking this.
Man, we've got a long way to go. We got a long... Oh, there's our mission objective. Because, you know, it can't... There's gotta be a better way than this. There's gotta be a fast
Zoom in,
travel
zoom out.
option.
There's no fast travel. I see no option for fast travel, Aaron.
There has to be something inside the town.
Nope. Guarantee you there ain't.
Damn it. Damn it. Alright. Well, after you, dear sir.
So,
Alright, I think this is the direction we need to go in, so away we go.
All
How
of a
many-
sudden we wind up somewhere
how many game time failures have we had here? Christmas
Where the
event
hell
fail.
are we
No
now?
fast travel.
This totally said us in the wrong direction.
This is a,
This took us east
this is
instead of
a
west.
dungeon, isn't it?
Looks like it, maybe. Back out.
You know, just because we think we're facing west or south, doesn't mean we're actually going
No,
south.
we were facing south, but it didn't take us. We need to follow the road.
No, let's see. Let's see. Christmas event fail. Fast travel fail. High resource requirement fail.
Hey,
I mean, you know, that's
Barry's
three
excellent.
strikes. That's 3 strikes, you're out for me.
I don't know about this high resource thing unless you're talking about Aaron getting confused by making a snowman.
No, I'm talking about
I
Barry
wasn't
crashing
confused.
Oh,
constantly.
that's freaking burying his jalopy of a computer.
Look, maybe we can make it. What level are those things? 17. We're safe.
Ooh.
I'm still in the instance. It's amazing.
They look like Anarchy Online Panther things.
I don't think they're that low poly. Actually, let's.
Oh man, you're like, oh shit.
Did you pick a fight with a leopard, Aaron?
No, I was Yes? Oh god.
Yes, you did.
Ah! Ouchies! Oh my god, it's oh shit, I'm dead. Dead.
D-E-D did.
How the fuck? Where are you?
I was up the hill.
Thank you for, not helping my ass.
Oh, there he is.
You're the one that decided to play with a level
I
17.
was following the fucking road, jackass.
It's Vigilante
I was
Ronnie.
ahead of you. Why you didn't follow me, I don't know.
You know,
I
I
did
don't have
follow
to
you.
watch the stream. This is hysterical just listening.
Brave
Oh
Sir
my
Matt,
God.
indeed, Vixie. Matt's running away.
Oh,
Go,
sweet baby
goblins,
Jesus,
go.
look at all these things. This is
Shit.
dead end.
Sure.
Oh shit, don't come here. Don't
Oh
come here.
shit! I've got the attention of
Run.
one. Good thing I know what that dinging sound is. Wait.
Yup.
Would it
Hi,
be
child.
better? Would it be better if you were able to substitute that sound for the Metal Gear Solid Alert sound?
Actually, yes.
Ugh.
Okay, trying to go this way maybe. I don't even think this is like.
Vigilante.
I don't know how we're supposed to get back. I don't think we can. There's literally no mention of anywhere of any kind of teleportation things, which, by the way, thanks for putting a freaking event in front of us, which teleports us back to the wrong place without telling us how the teleportation system works, if there isn't even one. Okay, this looks to be going somewhere. Honest Woods.
Brambleless Mist Woods.
Bramble Mist Woods, yeah.
Kill
Yeah.
Lord Kellyon.
Man, my armor's gonna be in fucking tatters by the time I get out of here.
This is another dead end. This is a dead end. There's no way to get back. There must be a teleportation system,
What
but
is
they
that
won't tell us
cube?
anything about it.
Mysterious box. EverQuest knowledge, don't fail me now.
Oh, this game's screwed. I'm ready to install now. Thanks.
I don't have a direction
Oh,
for my
oh,
quest
holy
target.
shit!
I just have a
Holy
distance.
shit!
I don't even know what Aaron's doing right now.
Oh my god, no!
Leave area.
No, I can't leave the area. Are you fucking kidding me?
Lord
No!
Kellyon, there we go.
No! Fuck you!
On that note, we give this game the...
And ever, and ever, and ever.
And on that note, good night, everybody.
No! I won't die here, you bastard!
And ever, and
Fine.
ever.
Fine, I'll fight you. I'll fight you to the death.
Dies. Good night.
Oh god, I'm so glad I'm not there.
I've literally already stopped my stream. I'm done.
Up. I'm not giving up. Look at that. Look at that. Brigand.
It's time to stop.
No, I'm
You know
living.
what? I think I'm gonna agree with you. I was halfway through the fight with Lord Kellyon. Game crashed. I
Time
think
for our memes to
I'm
be moved.
done with
It's
this
time
game.
to stop.
my computer is
Yay.
not spec'd for this POS of a game.
That's only level 10. Oh, jeez. Why was I afraid of these guys? Killed them all. Sweet.
Quit game.
You know what? If you want to play
Um,
more EOS, get out of your system while I'm not able to join you. I am on vacation. Because
I think
Well-
I've already had enough of my system because of how butchered this game is.
I
yeah,
can't believe you're still alive. You kicked their asses. Yay!
I mean, I'm willing to give it a fair shake, but when I gotta restart the game literally more often than once every 10 minutes.
And just
Sorry,
because you're
not sorry,
playing
it's
the
not
game
worth
and
rebooting the
talking on
game just
Discord
to
at the
play.
same time. So yeah,
We were going in the right direction. It was just.
I'm pretty sure that forest is a dead end, Aaron.
I mean, Barry's apparently learned not to have 50 tabs open.
Actually, here, I'm actually.
Dude,
gonna
I
explore
started
some more.
rebooting my computer before every time we stream, starting like this past summer. So I have not been streaming with you guys with the browser open since, at least 6 months ago.
I mean, I'll stream with the browser open, but I've got 2, maybe 3 tabs open, And
See,
most
that's
of them
why
are.
I just keep the browser shut. Because when I have the browsers open, I want all those tabs open. That's stuff I want to reference later.
Yeah, the only thing I have open is like Lotro Wiki.
I mean,
And that's-
even on my tablet, which I only use in hotels on vacation, I've got like 20 tabs open.
Yeah, that's actually kind of bad for you. That's what bookmarks are for, Barry.
Shake my
I
head
mean,
in disgust.
it's all websites. Like I know where they are.
Hey, got
I
to
go to the same
Levinswood.
websites every day, but like 5 of those websites, it's like I don't want to have to bother opening the tab again. I just want to click on the tab, go there.
So, in other words, you're a lazy fuck.
Mark.
Yeah.
I have never disputed that I was lazy. I am lazy. I will readily admit that. I will admit that faster than you can blame me for it.
It's not even that you're lazy. You're pointlessly lazy. It's literally one push of a button, it's done. You got bookmark.
Yeah, I know. And I'm over it.
And this is why your computers will die in early age.
Yeah, because every tab eats more system resources.
That's
And the
why
harder you
when
work
I'm
your
on
system,
the
the
stream with
faster
you,
it
I don't
degrades.
have any browsers open. I have 0 tabs open right now. When I open the browser, they're all
That's
gonna
not
load.
what we're talking about, Barry. We're talking about the fact that you keep so many of these
Yeah.
browser windows open that it burns out your computer.
Northwest?
Well, not with Google Chrome because every tab is its own separate process.
Yeah, I think that's
That-
over the.
That does
that's,
not
that's,
help.
That's actually worse.
Also, a lot of these tabs, like I don't ever click some of those tabs during an entire browser session, even if it's like several days between closing the browser. Which, if I
It's
don't
gonna take
click
me
to
a while to
close
get
the
over
tab,
there, Beaksy.
it doesn't actually load it into memory because I have to actually click the tab. Then it's like, oh, you want to look at this? Let's go get that website and load it
Very-
for you.
Bring it down to like 11.
Beaksy, I think
Sorry.
I'm going. So follow the road south first to zone.
What?
You want to leave that zone to the south.
Why do you think I have Barry down to like 30% on my Discord?
Yeah, I do get loud sometimes.
But seriously though, Barry, that's neither here nor there. The point is that you've been running your computer so ragged on just tabs on your web browser that it's surprising your computer is still alive. That's the point.
Well, usually all I have open is my browser.
Yes, and you're making it chug on just the browser, dude, because you're overusing it.
Dude, I don't
Well,
know
the
if I can
browser-
get through all of
The
this
browser
here.
doesn't really get that slow. It's usually pretty good. I mean, if I have the same YouTube tab open for long enough, it might start to slow down. But if I just open a new YouTube tab and close that one, that refreshes the tab.
I'm actually gonna go this way.
You're just talking in circles and making up excuses. I'm done.
No, I mean,
Are
it
you-
actually
are,
does.
Are,
include
are,
some
are, are you
tabs.
are you done with? Are you done with the for tonight or done with the game?
Who, me?
No, Matt.
Oh.
No, I already left the game a while ago. I said so.
No, I said-
goodbye.
Hey,
but
there's
but
apparently
no, I'm
warp
talking about
points.
with trying to argue with Barry because Barry will just run his logic into the ground and doesn't care. And I don't. Whatever, dude. You kill your computer faster. Fine.
So basically, Barry's the Republican Party in this. Fuck facts. I'll deny your facts and substitute my own.
Yep, we want to go to the south, Vixie.
But yeah, that's a
Okay,
good
put me
question.
down.
Matt, are you done tonight or done for good with this game?
I'm
If we're done for
unsure.
good, then we need to decide what to do. Because
Well,
I'm
we need to
done
decide
for
by next
good,
week.
because
Actually, we
apparently
don't
my
even need to
computer-
decide by next week, Aaron. When are we going to stream as a group next? Lotro and Lotro.
Weeks.
Yeah, it's gonna be Lotro Thursday, at least
And-
3 Lotro Thursdays before you get around to a Monday or Tuesday.
For sure, at least 2, if not 3.
Mm-hmm.
When's New Year's? That's on a Monday too, New Year's
Yes,
Day.
it's
So,
yeah, Matt. Basic logic. If Christmas falls on a date, New Year's will fall on the exact same day.
Yeah,
It's
Because they're
Surviving
7
fine.
days apart, dude.
it's literally 1 week after Christmas,
Yeah. It always has been.
and always will
Every
be,
year.
unless you're Chinese and prefer to worship Chinese New Year, in which case it's like what, March, February, somewhere in there.
It's late January, early February.
yeah.
Or unless you're Jewish and you celebrate Rosh Hashanah in the early fall.
Or you use whatever form of non-Gregorian calendar.
There's our next warp.
No, I use the Julian calendar. It's only December 2nd for me.
Valley of Ashes.
I use the Julian calendar myself, Julian Bashir's calendar. The one he had hanging in his office in Deep Space Nine.
Oh?
No, I'm kidding. It's a joke, Barry. Joke. Ha ha. Laughter.
Yeah, I haven't seen that show in since it originally aired. So I was like,
on
what was the calendar?
six nights a week on H&I.
And I got rid of my cable box a couple of years ago. So
It's H&I's not cable.
Oh.
It's 57.3 around here.
Wait, what?
It's like channel 57-3 around here.
Oh, it's still something on the television.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
air.
Which I have nothing on my television. I just use like YouTube or whatever
Hi,
other
how's it going?
streaming,
Ouch.
like Netflix or
How's it going out?
Crackle or
God damn it. How do you get out of here?
Vimeo, Dailymotion.
Oh shit. You can't get out of here.
I said it looked like a dead end.
No, I'm not anywhere near you, dude. Nowhere near you.
That's
Aaron, I left
especially
the
true.
game.
I'm
You
no,
can check
I'm
out
nowhere
anytime
near
you like,
even,
but you can never leave.
I'm not anywhere near. Damn.
Aaron's own
Welcome
Hotel
to the
California.
EOS Christmas holiday thing.
Each time your character falls in battle, your equipment's durability will decrease.
Living it up
Okay.
at the Hotel California. Sorry, I love the Eagles. I'm sorry, Eagles are my weak part.
Yeah,
Eagles and
dude.
Sticks.
I guess I'll just revive nearby, cause like.
I'll agree they're both good, but I
Yeah.
really prefer AC/DC and KMFDM.
Not
Really?
KFMDM for me. Some AC/DC.
Mm.
Big Balls is like one of my favorite songs.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I
I
used
would
to sing that at karaoke.
I actually
Yeah.
heard it playing the other night when I started up the car. I'm like, seriously?
See, I don't think there's any way for me to get the hell out of here. Not without egging something and not without dying almost immediately.
You are trapped. Trapped in
I'm
this
actually,
tiny little
yes, I
cage of
hate
emotions.
This is like super. This is super annoying. How high are these? Level 16?
Uh-oh.
They're not
Welcome to the
that high.
Thunderdome.
But let's see if I can find my way through them.
You're trapped, Spider-Man. Trapped in this enormous bath.
Are you saying the NPCs want her to come out and
Oh,
play,
yeah.
yay?
There's no
Come
way.
out and play, come out and play, come out and play, yay?
Yeah. It's really bad, Vixie. I would not. Cannot recommend the game at all.
Yeah, at this
Jesus.
point, there's just too much that's literally broken and wrong and backwards.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna turn off the
You're
stream.
gonna agree with us that we're going to skip this up?
I thought I was able to.
At first, it seemed like it'd be okay, and then we got out of the beginner
Well,
zone, and then they
there's
immediately threw us in the
no-
deep end.
I didn't even make it out of the
If
beginner
I may
zone.
interject
want
at this
to
point
play.
with an "I told you so."
I want to play, but
Hey,
you
at
know
least we
why I
gave it a
said
sporting
stopping.
chance.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
if I
there's,
was
like,
wrong,
no way
I
of
would
doing that.
entirely be eating crow right now. But the fact is, I was right.
Like, there's no ports or anything. What the hell is
Which makes
Safeguard?
no sense, especially when they throw you in the deep end like that.
Yeah. Hmm.
But yeah, I'm ready to put a fork in it. That was bitterly disappointing and stupid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you want to be a part of the new event, holiday event, they suddenly just throw you out in the middle of nowhere where you can't fend for yourself and you're dead.
Now,
Yeah.
you know,
Vixie
There-
agrees. He says he'll quit and never look back.
This is worse than Rifts.
Mm-hmm.
Rift, I have no problem with Rift.
At
Yeah,
least with
it's-
Rift,
it's-
I
it's-
log out of the game, I can play the thing without having to restart the game every 5 minutes.
and the thing is, you know, I mean, Matt's the only one in our group that has a problem with Rift.
Mm-hmm.
I have a problem that
Yeah.
it's a bit boring and mundane and cookie cutter to almost the extreme, but this is even worse.
At least Rift,
Yeah.
Rift actively allows you to get around pretty easily.
Yeah, it's cookie cutter and mundane in relation to what?
Yeah.
In
Rift-
relation to every MMO I've ever
Rift-
played
Rift
ever.
did a lot of, Rift does a lot of stuff that none of the other MMOs even today will do, like dynamic events and stuff like that. I mean,
They
maybe
do
very
dynamic
modern
events,
ones?
and to be honest, the dynamic events didn't make me happier.
Well, the thing is that
I just wanted you to do my quest, you assholes.
well,
now
rifts,
look at this mess.
rifts were fun. I mean, they were fun to kind of grind and then kill stuff, and eventually, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be putting kibosh on my stream as well. So thanks for joining us, Vixie. Vixie says he's never seen Rift, but he feels this game is awful. So yeah, we'll probably be
Yeah.
uninstalling this
Dude.
one.
Look on YouTube for Rift gameplay. Seriously. It's
and
great.
Rift is
It's alright, it's...
Rift, when it came out, was heralded as the WoW Slayer, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because WoW is pretty much the unstoppable juggernaut of MMOs.
Mhm.
Despite its slowly bleeding user base.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
if you don't know, Rift is called Rift because there's these big clouds, these rifts
Well-
that just randomly
Very-
appear.
Yeah, Barry,
Barry,
let's
let's
not go into
just
that.
not
Let
explain
me
the whole
just
game
end
right
the
now.
stream. We'll see you
All right.
later, Vixie.
Have a good
was
night,
in the
Vixie.
list of best MMOs, yes. Never mind the whole cash shop or cash loot box bullshit that's been going on.
They give the $99 loot boxes. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
It
that,
makes me-
that
it
also
makes
makes me
me a
just
little-
go, nope.
that makes me a little worried about what's going on financially behind the scenes at Tryon.
So,
Mhm.
That is
I
how
mean, you know, at the same time, Funcom is sitting here going, "Wow, this is the third quarter in a while we've had profits."
yeah. Maybe they'll actually...
Keep making more stuff for Conan!
Well, maybe they'll...
They are. They are. Trust
we
me.
should actually go back to that, actually. That'd be
Mhm.
tempting.
What?
Mm.
Conan
Going back to
Exiles.
Conan Exiles.
I was planning on it sometime after the new year because we were planning on getting our own server.
Well, now
Or
that
as
we're
I'm
ending
fond of
Echo
calling it,
Soul...
Survival Dong.
Well,
Alright,
as I was
guys.
saying, now that we're ending Echo Soul, it'd be maybe the time to
I would
start
want. I
thinking
would
about
want to
it.
do something in the middle. Conan Exiles doesn't start until May.
Mm.
Alright, well, we'll have time to discuss
Yeah.
it.
We'll talk
to
over
everyone
this.
We'll
later.
discuss it off the stream.
Yep. Alright, thanks for joining us, everyone. Thanks for joining us, Vixie. This has been Aaron Romeo Moon. Previously on here was, Mad Matt Winchell. Sorry, I'm just looking at Vixie's comments. Oh my god, good night.
I'm trying to end this 5 times.
Yes, exactly. So let's end this. Let's put a fork in this. I'm not really interested in playing it anymore. At least,
Pull the plug.
especially not if I can't get my character out of this area.
Hellhole.
This hellhole, yeah.
I'm sure back in the main city, if we'd have explored the main city enough, we would have found some way to get back.
But you had to hunt for hours. But anyways,
we would
good
have
night.
had to hunt through that for hours.
Good night.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Bye bye.